How's it going, guys? Welcome back to E8 Football. I'm your boy Ethan, and Barcelona are out of the Champions League, and 7-6 on aggregate as we lose to Inter Milan. And we crash out of the Champions League in embarrassing fashion. It's just so hard for anyone to go through what Barcelona fans have to go through, because we've been through so much. And I'm very proud that this team managed to get this far. Very proud that we managed to make the semifinal and break the curse that has plagued us so for the past 3 years. But it wasn't enough. And you can blame that all on the defense, who laid an absolute disaster of a match today. Inter had four big chances, and they scored all four. And it was because of the defense. It was because of Ronald Araujo. It was because of Gerard Martin. And it was because our defense is not good enough. Do we deserve to go out like this? Yes. No, actually, no, we don't. Because Inter cleared the ball 51 times. And I'm sorry, I don't like the way Inter play, but they took advantage of their chances. And they proved that they have a better defense than us. And that's what matters in the long run. Congratulations to Inter. I'll be rooting for you guys when you play PSG in the final. We screwed this game up. We shot ourselves in the foot when it mattered the most, and you can't forgive it. It's just really hard to support this team because we've been through so much turmoil, so much bad stuff, bad ownership, bad decisions, and it's finally happy to see this era over. We could have had the glory days back again of us lifting the Champions League. Back to those good old days, you know? But the defense just wasn't there today. Inter took their chances well, and we'll be in the final. Not Barcelona. I can't do anything about that. No, none of the Barca fans can do anything about that. And we need a better defense. It's sad to see this Barca team wasted just because of injuries and terrible defense. That's the whole reason this season's gone now. The whole reason the treble's off. Lamine Yamal was untouchable today. He was our best player by a full mile. People can complain about how Inter played. And yes, I know nobody likes a low block, but that's not even the worst part. The worst part was that we didn't lose because of the front line or the low block or anything like that. It's because the defense was utterly fucking garbage today. It was so bad. And when your defense is on stinkers, and when the offside trap doesn't work, then you know it's bound for disaster. And that is what happened today. I'm very gutted about this one. This one hurts. And it was such a good season as well. Inter Milan have just been a thorn in our sides for so long, and just can't get past them. We need better forwards. Rafinha was, I'd say he was good today, but luck just wasn't on our side today. Luck and defense. But we move forward. We continue on. I know I'm upset. Barca fans are upset, and but we have to move on. We have to move on from this and improve on the team, improve on our defense specifically, and look to next season for a possible treble. That's just how it is. The game didn't go our way. The defense didn't go our way. We had more chances. We looked a better team. But in the end, Inter took their chances and won. That's football. You love it, you hate it, but that's why it's such a beautiful game. So, I guess I'm going to go to player ratings now, before I continue to cry in the shower, like I did before. Szczesny, for me, 6. I mean, he did as good as he could, and it's just hard to really do anything, and he just didn't play very well. 6 for me. Played average, couldn't do anything for the goals. What are you going to say, man? Ter Stegen would have been worse, but I'm really happy what Szczesny has done for most of the season. Garcia, I think he played well today. I'll give him a 6.2. I don't think any of the goals came down his side, and that missed chance, like, come on, you have to score that, dude. Like, anyone could score that. You have to score, dude. And again, just not there. 6 for me, 6.2. He was probably our best defender out of the back four, who had a disgusting game today. So for him, I'll give him a 6. Pau Cubarsí is a 3. He was dreadful today, and you could see he was lacking experience in the Champions League due to his age. That penalty was terrible, and he just did not look like the Cubarsí we've been seeing recently. You could see he was tired, and you could see that he was nowhere near the levels of where he's been in the past few weeks. It's a 3 for him. It's a really poor game from him. Inigo as well, 3.5. Also a horrible game from Inigo Martinez. He was substituted. I hope the injury isn't as bad. Thuram absolutely pulverized this guy. And he absolutely destroyed him. And he made him look like a championship defender. 3.5 for Inigo. Poor performance. Him and Kubarsi both disgusting performance. And in a Champions League final, you can't be doing stuff like that at all. You've been good all season, but when it matters most, you really cannot be performing that bad. Like, Jared Martin, better than Inigo and Powell, but it's still a 5.5. The last goal was basically because he didn't track his man. And he was put on a spliff whenever Denzel Dumfries went down his side. 5 for Jared Martin. I'm going to keep moving on. And Frankie de Jong had a bad game. It's 5.8 for Frankie de Jong. He was nowhere near the level of Inter's speed or athleticism or anything. He could not keep up, but he got better as the game went on. But again, in a Champions League match, you need to match the intensity of the other team. It's a 5.8 for Frankie de Jong. Pedri, our best midfielder, 6.5. No, actually 7.5 for me. He was our best midfielder. Got through, and he had some really nice touches in the box. Once again, cross the lines. I don't know why they subbed him out, because it's a Champions League match. But he was our best player, and he had a good game. So I'll give him a 7.5. This season, he's been really something special to watch come forward, and we wouldn't be anywhere we are without him. So I'm going to give him a 7.5. Dani Olmo, that first goal was his fault, but he scored. 5.5. I'm not going to say much about him. I don't know what's been happening with Dani Olmo recently. He's recently been in terrible form, going up and down, up and down, up and down. And let's not forget the injuries as well, but I really hope he finds his form again, because before, about 2 weeks ago, he was looking really good, but now he's been awful, really dreadful. Lamine, the thing with Lamine is he's our best player, and he played the best, but that defense from Inter really, really had him on lock. And I'm going to give him a 7.5. Because he was our best player. He is the magician. I don't care what people say. He will become one of, if not the best player in the world at one time. And it's sad to see his age wasted like this, with Barcelona dropping a terrible defensive performance. 7.5 for Lamine Yamal. He was incredible today. Incredible. Ferran Torres, it wasn't a good game. 5.5. Very quiet today. And he didn't get any service either. Not a good game from Ferran Torres. You could see why we were missing Lewandowski up in that front line today, and it was just not a good game. So I'm just going to give him a 5.5. Rafinha did not have as good of a game either. I'll give him a 6.2. He scored the late goal. But again, because of our stupid defending, we ended up conceding in the last extra stoppage time. And I give him a 6.2 for Rafinha. He at least scored. And I don't know what else to say about him. Araujo, 3. I am tired of this guy wasting our chances of winning the Champions League back-to-back Champions Leagues gone because of this guy. I am tired of this guy costing us trophies. I am really tired of this guy costing us trophies. And I'm not the only Barcelona fan who thinks so. 3, stay on your defender. Stay on your marker. 2 goals. His fault. Again. Another trophy gone because of Araujo again. Three, terrible performance again. 5 out of 10 for, or actually no, I'm not going to give a 5. I'm going to give a 6 for Fermin Lopez. He did really well coming on, and he had a lot of energy. Should have crossed the ball more whenever he was going in down the left-hand side, but what are you going to do when defense is having a nightmare? Lewandowski was awful today as well. 5 for me. Missed 2 really, really easy chances. A header, which really should have gone in, and the other chance where he was onside, and he couldn't nestle the ball. Come on. Like, you have to put that header in. It was an open net. 5 out of 10. Fort, terrible. Hector Fort, 5.5. Too many sloppy crosses going all the way to the other side of the field, and just a poor performance. 5 out of 10. Gavi, 6. He came on, he tried as much as he could, but he didn't really do much. Pau Victor, 5. Lost the ball way too much. Like, every time he gave him the ball, he lost the ball or made a stupid pass. At one point, we were 3-on-3 with Lamine open with Rafinha open on the left-hand side. He passed the ball so sloppily, so lazily. Inter got it. That goal could have tied up the game, and Pau Victor wasted another chance. So, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, he's young, but I'll give him a 5.5. I'm really just triggered and upset. Got me spitting all over the place. Hansi Flick, he got it wrong. The defense was so awful today. It's a 4 for Hansi Flick. He messed up horribly today by bringing on Araujo again, not putting Eric Garcia in the center back position, and it was a bad performance from Flick today. It's a 4 for me. Now we've got El Clasico after this heartbreaking performance from Barcelona. I don't know if my heart could take it anymore. If we lose a Clasico and lose La Liga as well, that's 2 trophies gone in a week. Don't worry, Barca fans. One day we'll get the glory of winning the Champions League again. One day. But for now, we must wait again. And it's all into La Liga now. It's all about La Liga now. We got to beat Madrid, and we got to make sure we get that trophy. So we get 3 trophies: Supercopa, Copa del Rey, and La Liga. So that's going to do it for me today, guys. I was so upset. But that's football, man. Congratulations to Inter. I hope you guys beat PSG, because I don't like PSG's ownership model. But I will see you guys in the next one. I'm gutted, but always be a cooler. And bye-bye.